my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Libra, this is your energy check-in reading today. And what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to open your reading with an oracle card from the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a Spirit Animal Oracle card, then a bonus card from the Wild Woman Rising. Then we're going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. All right, we are getting inner strength. Spirit is wanting you to tap into your inner strength at this time, Libra. Let's read the message on this card. So don't lose yourself in things you can't change, Libra. Focus on the things that you can change. Attitude, mindset, and energy. You've got everything you need. So let me read that to you one more time. Don't lose yourself in things you can't change, Libra. Focus on the things that you can change, like your attitude, your mindset, and your energy. You've got everything you need at this time. So look at that. This is your opening message. I'm going to go ahead and pull some tarot cards as well. See what else Spirit would like you to hear today. All right, Libra, we are getting for you the 4 of Pentacles. So this is stability. This is security. This is a solid foundation. This is what you are building right now. This is what you are working towards. And you're going to receive the success, the fruition, the fulfillment of what it is that you're desiring and working towards. This is a confirmation for you today. So the 4 of Pentacles to start. We're also getting the 7 of Cups. So a lot of incoming energies for you right now, Libra. I feel this is going to feel a little bit busy here. You're being put into alignment right now, and there's a lot of choices and decisions some of you are going to have to make, and Spirit guides are wanting you to make those from your heart center. And really look inward before making any kind of decisions or choices in your life right now. The number 7 is a spiritual number. It's a number of God. So I feel that perhaps some of you are receiving signs of God, okay? And whatever form or shape God takes in your life. All right, so the 7 of Cups here. Now, what I also want you to do is to use your own intuition with my readings, Libra. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So the 7 of Cups here for you. We also have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is that fulfillment. This is that success. This is everything that you are creating in your life and actually seeing the rewards and your hard work paying off here. This is the number 8, right? So we are in the year number 8 in numerology. It's a number of power, of courage, bravery, taking action. And this is what you're being asked to do at this time. So the 8 of Pentacles here for you, Libra. All right, so this is beautiful. I love this for you. The spread is just, it's about power and the energy that you are using, the power that you have right now, Libra, and what you're doing with your power. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently to each and every one of you. This is also a general reading for you, Libra. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so the 4 of Pentacles, this starts with your roots. This starts with your values and your beliefs and your understanding of what those are. So it's time for you to put some solid roots and lay some foundations here, Libra. I feel towards the end of April into May, this is all about you building. You are the architect of your life, and it's now time for you to get to work and create the blueprint, but also follow through on what it is that you're wanting to create in your life. I'm also getting an energy of accumulation here. So perhaps some of you are looking at accumulating finances, money. I'm seeing with some of you wanting to buy a house, maybe a car even, or perhaps you're wanting to buy a new fridge. Whatever this is, I'm looking at appliances here in my mind. Perhaps there's something that's broke down in your home. Maybe you need a computer or a new computer, right? These are the kind of things that I feel that some of you have on your mind, and you're kind of putting your radar out there to see, okay, how can I bring this into my life? And this is really good that you're actually looking for solutions to find a way to figure this out, to bring this into your life here. So that's the power that you are using. I feel that you're also being resourceful here. What I'm getting here is an accumulation of knowledge. Remember that knowledge is power. So there's this energy of taking things in right now. You want to be careful with this because sometimes this can come through as a bad shopping habit. So if you're finding yourself spending a lot of money, and especially if you don't have enough money, it's now time to calm that part of you down, to just detox from that for just a little bit here, Libra. What I'm also getting is a hoarder. This energy of a hoard. So maybe you've accumulated a lot of things in your home. Maybe you've accumulated a lot of different maybe ways of thinking, maybe books, whatever this is. I feel that there may be dust being collected on these, or perhaps you're not using them. So what spirit guides are suggesting is that maybe let's try to maybe sell them. That will bring in some money. It's about putting the energy out there and receiving the rewards that are tied to that work, tied to the energy that you're putting out there, Libra. And abundance, prosperity, wealth is written in this card for you. You're going to build this for yourself, especially if you commit yourself to this, Libra. And what I'm also getting here is, this is really interesting, is maybe you're building something right now. Maybe you are creating something that you know is going to be successful for you because it's aligned to your heart center. Like you have this understanding, this knowing of whatever it is. Perhaps you're starting a tarot channel. Perhaps you are starting a spiritual business or just a business. Maybe this is a storefront property, right? Maybe you're a carpenter, a photographer, and you're just wanting to get your work, your brand, your name out there. I feel if you commit yourself to this and really structure and put some good foundations in and understand, okay, the semantics of what you need to do in order to create success around this, really look at all the details of this, doing your research, learning, mastering, you're going to see major success here, Libra. So there's something that you are doing right now or thinking about doing where there's a lot of wealth and abundance tied to it. And I'm seeing you looking at your material world here with both of these cards. So I do feel that some of you are wanting to accumulate wealth, maybe property, cars. Perhaps there's a lot of things that you haven't had that you would like to have. So I'm seeing you looking at ways of actually creating this. This is you looking at different things and figuring out, okay, what is it that I need to do in order to move in this direction of this energy of prosperity? And you're being put into alignment. There is a path there for you. And it's the work that you are doing and the emotions that you are attaching, like actually caring about what it is that you want to do, right? It's about, I'm hearing someone saying, I care now, right? So I care now enough about this that I'm actually going to make it work for myself. This is what I'm hearing here from some of you. And perhaps you're going to realize this later on in a few weeks, maybe a couple months, maybe next year. Perhaps you've already realized this and you've already made the right choices, the right decisions in order to put you in alignment with whatever this is for you. So I want you to imagine here, Libra, what is this for you, the Four of Pentacles? This is a solid foundation. This is a feeling of comfort and security, right? This is stability in all ways here. And not only is this in material, this is also in relationships, the people that you align yourself to right now. I feel this is so important and something that you really need to maybe look at in your life here, Libra, is who are you surrounding yourself with at this time? Because if you surround yourself or put your energy into areas or connections that are like-minded, but also in the same kind of whatever it is that you're trying to create here. I feel there's people in this area that you can align yourself to. So what I like to do is, because we can't meet a lot of people, right, especially that are doing really well in life, is I follow them. They inspire me on YouTube, right? So on social media platforms, I'll listen to a few of them. So I listen to Tony Robbins as an example, right? I also follow Dan Locke, who's out here in Vancouver, BC. So a lot of people here that can help inspire and teach you some things here. So I feel that what am I getting here? There's almost like this energy of kind of going this way, and that way. All different ways here, or perhaps you are researching or looking for something here, Libra. I feel I'm finding an energy here that is looking or kind of researching, looking for something here. You're searching, you're on a search here. Libra, what is this? You're going to have to share with me in the comment section below here. And also, when you're making decisions right now, just slow down a little bit. We've got Mercury retrograde still at play, and it trickles in. I feel it's a long stretch, right? Mercury retrograde, April 1st to the 25th. I feel it's still going to trickle out a little bit further, I think towards the end of April. So just be mindful of the energy of Mercury retrograde, because that energy really loves to mess with our day, right? So little things like miscommunications, delays. Patience is going to be your superpower the rest of this month for you, Libra. So make sure you are tapping into that patience. Anytime you're feeling frustrated, angry, like you want to react to something, just take a breath. All right. So now the Eight of Pentacles. It's just, I'm getting an overwhelming energy right now. And I feel since the solar eclipse, I've had all these different energies coming in recently where I'm kind of like, okay, what is this new energy and what is this other new energy? So I'm trying to kind of get all the information that is coming in here from different places. It's really interesting and actually fascinating. There's a lot of work that some of you are putting in, that maybe some of you are even doing a lot of different things in your life in order to build income, in order to build this stable foundation for yourself. So I'm seeing some of you working a full-time job, maybe another part-time one, doing something on the side here. And I feel that your desire is to make your side gig your business, like something that you can actually live off of. And there's a lot of work there with what it is that you're trying to create, but you want to focus on the one thing first here, Libra. I feel maybe you have a lot of different things that you are wanting to do at this time. So I feel the energy that you're putting out is a lot. And this is where you want to be very mindful of the energy that you're putting out in the world, because sometimes we put energies out that aren't productive, right? They don't do anything for us. So if you're wasting time, maybe scrolling the internet too much, social media and stuff like that, you find yourself caught for 2-3 hours on your cell phone, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, where did the time go by? I didn't have time to do this. I didn't have time to do that. It's that kind of energy. Be mindful of this. Spirit guides are showing me a calendar. So maybe put a calendar up and organize your day, organize your schedule here. I have a calendar up on my wall, and I have 2 months at a time that I plan out. And I'm telling you, that has been like a miracle for me, that calendar. Different income streams here as well. So perhaps some of you have this in your mind, like you're wanting different streams of income. So you're looking and maybe even dabbling in things like perhaps some sort of what is that, cryptocurrency? Perhaps you're kind of dabbling in cryptocurrency, some sort of stock market, maybe businesses. You're wanting to invest and grow your money, some of you, or perhaps you're wanting to start a YouTube channel about crypto or Bitcoin, whatever this is. I'm seeing a lot of like Bitcoins, right? And I'm seeing money here. Money is also changing, everyone. I feel we're going to have to pay attention to this, because I do feel everything is going to shift over to the digital world, right? This is where that shift is happening, and it's going to happen really quickly. So we're going to see this rolling out here into the world very soon. I think it already has a little bit anyways, but I feel that you're wanting to build something that is going to give you financial security, safety, right? It keeps coming up through the Four of Pentacles for you, because you're really focusing in on that. And perhaps some of you might be going through a challenge right now that is really getting you to think about this. And you're starting to reassess things. I'm seeing some of you changing things up. There's almost like a renovation. I don't know if any of you are renovating your home, rearranging your home, or just rearranging things in your life in general. This could be like friendships even. Perhaps you're starting to notice that there's certain people, certain individuals in your lives that might be dragging you down, or it's almost like a wasted energy, right? Where you're not really doing anything for one another. It's almost like an expired relationship for you. So I feel some of you are cutting cords with some relationships that are outdated, but I also feel that there's things like this could be beliefs that you once had. This could be things that you owned. You're parting ways with things. I see things falling away from you, and I'm seeing you bringing other things in, and this is for your ultimate growth. So you know this is for growth. So this is you actually changing things and making them work for you. And this is where you're going to see the most success in your life, Libra, is when you start to take action on these things and really understanding truly what it is that you want in your life, who you are as well. Like, who are you, Libra? Do you know yourself really well? And I feel this next few years is going to be all of us, all of us. I'm sorry, I can't talk. It's just spirits coming through here. It's all of us going inward and really understanding ourselves, our connection to Mother Nature, but also like weather, like understanding how we're all connected, the signs, the way the earth moves and how we are individually affected by that, but also as a global community. Like, it's just community and globally, I mean. So a lot of different kind of changes are happening, and I feel that some of you are adjusting or starting to become aware that there needs to be some change in your own life in order to kind of shift with what is going on in the world in general. So this is coming through for some of you. And I do feel that some of you are wanting to move on to the internet space, right? The digital, like the social media platform. So again, taking in knowledge, I feel this is you learning and growing and not being afraid to master things one at a time. Mastery is written in this card. The more that you know, the more powerful you are, Libra. So do your own research, take in as much knowledge as you can, keep learning as much as you can. I try to take a course every single day, a 1-hour course, and it's on different things. I'm right now trying to dive deep into the Kabbalah, Tree of Life, but then I'll bounce around from these things to other things, right? Every day taking in something different. This is going to bring you a lot of prosperity and abundance as well. Okay, knowledge is power. So this is going to be a part of your life right now, I feel, for some of you, where you are taking in a lot and kind of figuring out, okay, what other ways can I start to bring income or a way of living into my life? Like, you know, if you're wanting to start your own business, perhaps you're somebody that wants to build a home out in the woods where you are growing vegetables, fruit, right? And kind of living in your own little space there, not having to rely on the outside world, right? It's not like that you're totally disconnected, but there's almost like this feeling of you can survive on your own if you needed to. I'm getting that kind of energy coming through as well. So what I'm going to do now for you, Libra, is I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you dolphin, play. So look at that. They're wanting you to play in between all of this work, all this energy that you're putting out there, Libra. So those of you that have seen a dolphin, this is your confirmation today. If you haven't, you're seeing one now. So the message here is swim in the happy joy of living. Libra, inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. There is a beautiful flow that has come in for you. So it's all about jumping onto that flow and kind of riding that wave. Okay, so dolphin for you. I'm now going to pull a bonus card from the Wild Woman Rising Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook as well. So we are getting for you today, Libra. This is a brand new deck for me, and I'm super excited to use this for you. We are getting remember your innocence. So look at that. Remember your innocence, Libra. All right, we have the number 25 on this card as well. Perhaps this is a number of significance for some of you. I'm getting 25 days or the 25th of the month around the message of this card. So remember your innocence, Libra. So the message here is, let's see, number 25. Your nature is innocent, Libra, pure and beloved. When conflict arises and you are tempted to punish or condemn yourself, remember that at your core is an innocent soul who is worthy of every beautiful and loving thing. Course correct. Hold your actions accountable, but hold your inner heart as precious. When we honor the pure heart we were born with, wild woman rises. So look at that. Remember your inner innocence here at Libra. All right, let's pull an angel number. Some of you have been seeing repeating numbers, angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And we look at this, we've got one that slipped out. So rewards, this is tied to the Eight of Pentacles. Rewards are coming in for you, Libra. I don't know if any of you are seeing the colors on this card somewhere in your life. This is a confirmation for you as well. So 56, 56, 5s and 6s. If you've been seeing these numbers, there is a message here for you today. For timing, I'm getting 5 to 6 days, 5 to 6 weeks, and 5 to 6 months. Okay. So the message here is, you are manifesting very quickly at this time, Libra. So remember, the number 4 in numerology is tied to manifestations. It's also about foundations, security, and stability. Professional growth, you're going to experience this. So you're leveling up in life right now. This is what's happening. You're being elevated. You are ascending, coming up to a higher frequency and a higher vibration. There's significant change that you are going to experience, but you're also going to see the fruits of your labor through this. So don't ever be afraid of change, Libra. Change is there for growth. So if you actually look at it like, okay, we've got a growth opportunity right now. Let's see what it is that's actually happening. Let's step out of ourselves and not be emotional, not have an emotional response to it, but rather look at it as someone on the outside. If you can do that, it takes practice to do that, right? So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.